Our big story at 10 is the potential impact to Wisconsin and the nation of a bird flu outbreak.
Now, the deadly virus is affecting millions of chickens and turkeys. In Wisconsin, it's isolated to 3 counties, including Juneau and Jefferson in the southern part of the state. Governor Walker yesterday did declare a state of emergency in those counties to free up possible help for containment. Now, just to our southwest in Iowa, about 3.8 million chickens on one farm will have to be killed. Now, that number is less than the initial estimate of 5.3 million made yesterday. In all, 8 Midwestern states are affected by the virus. It doesn't pose a serious risk to humans, but as NBC 15's Jaleesa Irizarry explains, people could be impacted.
While the bird flu outbreak has the potential to impact a future shopping trip, it also shouldn't be slept on by urban chicken owners. Today we learned, big or small, your flock is at risk.
Coops like these can be seen across Madison. Though backyard flocks are seen as low risk to the lethal strain of bird flu sweeping the Midwest, one expert says you can never be too sure.
I think anyone with poultry needs to be concerned.
Rob Keene is a poultry specialist and believes owners of urban coops should be taking just as much caution as commercial flocks.
You know, if you do go somewhere where there's either wild birds or other poultry, change your shoes, clean your shoes, wash your clothes, things like that, because we're pretty certain that this is coming from wild birds and then transmitting to poultry.
But handlers of the hens aren't the only ones concerned. Economically, this has the potential to impact a grocery trip down the road. The Department of Agriculture, Trade and Consumer Protection tells NBC 15, like other states affected by avian influenza, Wisconsin has been impacted by trade bans on poultry and poultry products from foreign countries. Given that the situation is still new and changing daily, we are not able to provide a definitive economic impact at this time. In layman's terms, it's too soon to tell.
I think we are sort of on the edge right now. If we didn't have more outbreaks, it would be a fairly moderate impact. Time will tell.
We also reached out to the Sauk County Poultry Show organizers to ask if the recent outbreak will impact their show coming up in less than a month. Officials say the state gave the okay for the poultry show to go on. The group just won't accept any poultry from the counties currently under a trade ban.